Hey, did you hear the news about Brandon Sanderson?
Would you like me to hold you once more? Now, come closer.
Wait. What are you doing? Being held.
You are so very warm.
Recently, Brandon Sanderson dropped the news that he had written 5 extra books in secret during the pandemic because, of course he did. They say good writing should make the reader feel surprised, but also like it couldn't have happened any other way. And given that a lot of people have been making memes about how fast he writes, we all know he's a fast writer, but were people surprised?
I've written 5 extra novels in the last 2 years. Because I accidentally wrote an extra novel in secret.
God.
I apologize. I couldn't help
I knew
myself.
it. I knew that was
We all
coming.
respond to
He's such a
pressure in different
show-off.
ways.
5 extra novels.
Stop it. Get some help.
No, there's no way. There's no way. That's not a thing. That's not something people do, Sanderson. There's just no way. There's no way this man is human.
I'd say yes. Even his publicity stunts are examples of good writing. Man, can I get just like a piece? Just a piece of that consistency, work ethic, or writing speed. Like, I just need a little bit, and you know, it'd be cool. If you personally know any authors, now would be a good time to go check in on them. Just, you know, see if they're okay. Because again, Sanderson has raised the bar and probably the expectations of fans as far as how fast writers can actually put out books, or how many books even that a writer can put out consistently. It's just not fair. I'm fine. Sanderson is releasing 4 of these books through a subscription box service on Kickstarter, which, by the way, has already raised over $17 million in one day. Yeah, it's insane. Personally, I'm waiting till payday before I try to buy one of these packages because they range from like $40 to $600 plus shipping and handling. But there's a lot of options along the way. I'll definitely pick up one of the options, but it does make me think how many other people are waiting maybe till payday or just waiting in general, and how many more are going to support this Kickstarter in the coming weeks. Is this going to hit 20 million? Where does it cap out at? I'm really curious to see how high this thing can go. YouTube channel Library of a Viking put out a video where he makes a really good point. This move is a devastating blow to traditional publishing, and I have to agree. At this point, Sanderson has no reason to traditionally publish ever again. Why would he? Out of the kindness of his heart? He has a YouTube channel with over 300,000 subscribers. He just had a video trend #1 on YouTube, and a Kickstarter that has raised over $17 million in one day. What can traditional publishing offer him that would actually be worth it for the exchange of most of his profits? Like, hey, we're gonna take most of the profits and we'll do one of these things for you. I mean, I've never seen Tor have a video trend #1 on YouTube. Have you? But let's take a moment and just appreciate how much content this man is putting out. I mean, his fans could barely finish his latest books before he already is about to release more books. And they just keep coming, and now they're coming in waves. Meanwhile, A Song of Ice and Fire fans are, they're hurting right now. Hey George, are you almost done with Winds of Winter? No. Super busy playing Elden Ring. I've been doing this thing where I write the word dog in front of any enemy I find, even if they're not a dog. Oh, okay, cool. So again, Sanderson's announcement video hit #1 trending on YouTube. That's a good indication of what top-tier fantasy authors are capable of. I mean, how many more are gonna try that? Are we gonna see maybe Joe Abercrombie build a YouTube channel? But also, I think it's a good indication of how big fantasy is and how big the community could be. That video is almost at 1 million views. I wouldn't be surprised if it hits 1 million by the time this comes out. And I think that's a great thing. Sanderson has been great for fantasy in general, and anything that brings more attention to this side of YouTube, I think is a great thing, because people find these communities and you can realize there's actually a ton of people to talk about fantasy with online. No longer will you have to read a great book and then run around your house telling your family members about this book just for them to pretend to listen because they don't you know, read or watch fantasy. There's a community here. But anyways, I'm gonna go keep reading The Way of Kings because I need to catch up. And I'm very far behind. And let's be real, I probably won't catch up, but I'm gonna try. So until next time, later.